be identified and export ready. People that you've never met. You've been thinking of meeting, but you've never met. So networking is very important and key to all businesses, and that's why we are giving this opportunity for networking and connections. And then the goal number 4, to encourage exchange of business insights based on a group of members will have that chance at the same venue, not really at the conference, but that, let me say, for instance, let me take one of the partners, like Tupande, 1 Acre Fund, wants to meet agro dealers, right? At the same venue. We can organize a few agro dealers in that tent. Tupande can go talk to them, discuss what they have, and see how they can develop their products. We can say maybe we have Bank of Baroda on the ground. They come in, they want to meet maybe women in agribusiness. We can organize that session for them. They can go discuss with those people and then see the value for their products. Again, the members can also absorb their products and services. Let's move. So what is the framework for this event? The Kakamega Business Expo, we are having a framework, a journey, a map of where we are heading. So we will be having, we are having this breakfast today. It's part of the journey that we are walking. And then we will be having business excursions on 12th of March. 12th of March afternoon, we welcome you all because we are selecting a few farmers who are doing exemplary well. So we want to visit them on the ground, see what they are doing. If this farm is doing vegetables, let us go and see the kind of farming they are doing. If they are doing poultry, let us see first. And then on that 12th evening, we can come and sit down in our cocktail and say, yes, this was very important, and these farmers need these solutions for prices to grow. And then we have during the expo, we will have conferences, as I say. A conference, and between the inside the conference, we have 2 seminars. Number 1, we'll be discussing climate resilient farming, and the all the 300 in value chain to commerce very soon, and it will be launched on this day by the Chamber President in Kakamega. So when he comes to launch this project, we want to understand how many people are doing daily and what are the challenges they are going through and which ways can we come in and support them. We also have cassava, maize, sugarcane, cereals, aquaculture, apiary, avocado, poultry, and many more other value chains. So under the exhibitions, please, you are invited to book a space as an exhibitor. If you are a startup or an SME, But if you are beyond these exhibitions, you can also come in as a sponsor, because this sponsorship is not just on the event, but it's going to be the event for the marketplace caravan. So these are the booths for our booths selections for the event. We have basic booths. This one is just a normal booth to give you with a table. And two chairs. Because we will give you a selected target of clients to be part of the journey. We want to walk with you this journey beyond the expo. So we have nice expo. The anchor sponsors. The anchor sponsorship is at 1 million. $1 million you are giving us. We are going to walk with you this journey during go back a little bit, please. Yeah, these are some of the sponsors that have come. Those that we have not included their logos, because we've not yet received official logos from them. But we have to update around 4 or 5 sponsors today. On this. Next, before I move on, of them attending the event. General traders, not trader is also about has also other members who are not in agribusiness, but they are general traders. So we have almost 1,000 coming. Kakamega Youth in Business, if you look at this, you will see a sponsor here called Mastercard Foundation under the New Growth Program. We have trained over 2,000 youths, and we are looking forward to having them on board on the same day. At the same time, we also have a side event for the New Growth Program, which will be doing a specialized training for the youth at the same venue. We have Kakamega Women in Business. We are looking at 600 members from the WIB wing, and I know Director WIB is here, Madam Sylvia. She'll be taking charge of that. Sub-counties. So Kakamega has got 13 sub-counties inclusive Matete. So we are looking at all these sub-counties in terms of market reach, in terms of population, in terms of what they are doing, and under businesses. We have wards, 60 wards, and over 300 markets in Kakamega County. So all these numbers are the ones that are informing decisions to have this expo in March. So you look at it and you see a lot of potential in Kakamega, and there are so many that we have not analyzed. We look forward to giving a detailed report after the expo every partner here will be able to receive the report of the expo, and they'll be able to know where the potential lies. We have the journey, the timelines. We have breakfast today on 20th of February. We have business excursions and cocktail on 12th of March. That's the little bit of roadmap. On 13th, we have exhibitions, conference, and seminar. And then we have on 13th, gala awards and dinner happening on the same day. Yes. Yeah, so our contacts, for those who don't know, our offices are at Patient Plaza, Maisha Mark, Mias Road, 5th floor. These are our contacts, and you can also reach out to us anytime for our support. So what we are calling out today is that all these partners sitting here today, all these sponsors sitting here today, and exhibitors and all of these stakeholders, join hands, let us ensure that this Kakamega Agribusiness Expo is outstanding and it gives value to the people of Kakamega. It will be a plus for you as an organization, it will be a plus for us as a Chamber of Commerce, it will be a plus to the county government, because we want to give value to our people in Kakamega and ensure at least we are leaving a mark for our people to grow their businesses. Thank you very much. I think up to that, it's the end of my presentation. I thank you for listening and welcome you again and again to this expo. MC?
We're behaving very well. I think he really deserves that, right? And he has been talked about very, very good things. One area which you can be assisted, because he has mentioned numbers and all that. Just as you are entering, the doing registration, right? So in case there's the details that you need that have not been captured well, sana bank account, we can the table here, right? So that by the time we're leaving here, we will have committed to build Kakamega the way you would like Kakamega. Nitamsaidia.
Asante sana. So far so good. And thank you so much, CEO, for that great presentation and all the presenters that have been here. Actually, agriculture in Kakamega is our goal. And what will happen to agriculture? Any guess? Okay, today I'm thinking our food will be very expensive. So any person who will be in agriculture will be making money. That's my thinking. So we go to the plenary session. You've heard what the CEO has said. I'll open this session so that you can give some questions, some comments, so that you can be able to see way forward. So that we can have a very successful exhibition come on 13th. Since hour. So number one, any question or comments? Ama mmeelewa kila kitu? Have you understood everything?
Thank you, Director. That the farm where the exhibition is going to take place is one of
For the presenters who have been on the floor, it has been quite educative. We are grateful for that. My concern is the packages that you have already so kindly give a consideration. Where you can have just a common tent and maybe somebody can pay as less as possible as long as they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Kasim Deche from the Directorate of Tourism, and I want to speak on behalf of our hospitality. I want to echo very much what the chair said, more so when he was trying to talk about the market available for chicken and eggs. Actually, I want to put this to you, that we've made Kakamega a very expensive destination simply because you cannot be able to produce enough chicken and meat for the demand. Kakamega is known very well for local chicken, but I can assure you today, you walk around hotels in Kakamega, you will not get local chicken. What does that mean? It means there's a potential market, but maybe, Chair, I want to challenge you, there would be a disconnect between the producers and the market, because even those people with few chickens are complaining about where to sell. So I want to believe that this forum is going to open up a platform whereby the producers will know where to sell their products. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman, for those presentations. At least we are able to get it right as we prepare for the expo. My concern is about, not even a concern, but an encouragement. He's talking about market for farm produce. As a cooperative officer, the in thing, what is trending everywhere is that we can transform livelihoods through cooperatives. And I got it very well that there will be even a caravan on the eve of this expo. I encourage that let us have cooperatives, like you have Kakamega Fish Farmers Cooperative and others, so that the people of Kakamega are told that the way to go is through cooperatives, aggregation is through cooperatives, transformation of livelihoods is through cooperatives. So that is my plea. Thank you.
Yes, you can continue clapping for him.
Thank you very much, Chair, for your very elaborate presentation. My name is Titus Omengo. I'm Director in Agriculture. I want to make a suggestion as we make this preparation, not to forget the youth in agriculture. So in our mobilization, I would recommend that at least you reach out to offices together with the office of the CC youth and social services, so that we onboard the youth in the mobilization to attend. Because as we currently look at our data, we are really dealing with old farmers, and this will be an opportunity to unite our youth,
to really embrace agriculture and also do it as a form of making money, as outlined by the event that it is agribusiness. So this is just my insight.
Thank you so much. I also appreciate the presentation of SNAP, and I also want to encourage those of us who are here. As a SNAP CDP, we're also planning to have an expo, but then now we can be able to hold our hands together, because the cooperatives and the farmer groups we are supporting, we are intending to bring them together to showcase what they are doing. Whereas SNAP CDP, we are supporting over 8,000 common interest groups on various value chains. We're also supporting cooperatives so that they can be able to aggregate whatever they are producing for marketing. We're also supporting circles. So if we held hands together, our circles, the cooperatives, the CIGs, we can make this expo very successful. Thank you.
My name is Chemole Mulindo. I'm sorry I came a bit late when the CEO was already presenting. I work for Canro. I'm based here in Canro, Kakamega. I wanted to endorse it to announce that we are also here on 10th and the 11th of March. Now, if we wish to exhibit this before we leave here. Now, my question is, what the strategy you are going to use in promoting the events? Possibly you presented if I came, but I needed to get an idea. Because most of our most expos failed because publicity was not done very well. And given the political atmosphere now, people's orientation is towards politicians. So I want to know the strategy you are going to use for all these events so that we can go beyond the guys gathered here. Thank you.
Morning, everybody. I'm Shabani Haji, the Director of Weights and Measures, and I'm very much encouraged by the speakers that we are trying to make Kakamega great in terms of agribusiness. I wish to share with you that as we move this journey, I encourage everybody to ensure or to embrace measurement in whatever we are doing. There's a lot of wastage in farm products whereby after harvesting and you are going to the market, the measurements are a very key input that has been ignored. So I'll encourage that as the chamber, encourage members to practice some measurements in whatever they do, so that the development is measured and the returns are measured and everybody gets a fair share of whatever input he puts in. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maybe we can have a response to those issues before we go to the second round. We already have a very, very
It's not bad, but it's just a good thing to say. Thank you very much. My observation came from the presenter, I don't know who he said, the one who gave statistics. And he really impressed me, saying that in Kakamega we can eat even up to 1 million chicken. I think I'm biased towards chicken. So there's a reason why I wanted to say something about it. In December, I went to Calro, and that's the first time I found 1,000 mature chicken being sold. The cocks, I mean, I don't know how they call them, but they are male chicken. Many. But come February, when I went there recently, there was nothing. So I wonder now, where are our chicken? Where are our 1 million chicken? I wish the National Chamber of Commerce help us with statistics, because I want to encourage my people to do benchmarking. Like all along, I've been encouraging people to visit farms that are well managed. And Kakamega County has got it right. We have something known as smart farms, where they keep about 25 animals in very good condition. And they just give us a lot of milk. The milk just flows like what is in Canaan, where we are hoping to go. Then there is another farm that I also used to encourage people to go. There was a farm in around Tarbo in Likuyani. There was a farmer who had about 1,000 heads of cattle. And it was so impressive. You just go there and find 1,000 animals grazing. So where are we having this chicken? I want us to visit a farm that has like 20,000 chicken, and just be mesmerized and just be happy. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And maybe as you are aware, we'll be doing the exhibition at one of our farmers, Labet, where we'll be able to see the practicability of fish farming. So let's have responses to the issues that we've already raised. And one thing I just want to note is about the synergy we are talking about. We really need to come together. After this, we'll be able to form a technical team for exhibition. And I think agriculture, livestock, fishery, social services will really be handy to help us so that we can be able to get enough exhibitors. So,
thank you. Maybe I can start on the last part because I have made that representation. Chicken is the simplest animal you can keep. Doesn't require a lot of space. And for your information, we have statistics of chicken that is consumed in Africa. The biggest consumer of chicken is it DRC Congo? Should be Congo or Zaire. They're the biggest consumer of chicken. And only doesn't have only the fish that you know. He and actually realized that the play for even is big. Fish, correct? Yes. So I want to tell you, and his vice, I want to challenge you. His vice, who's in the Department of Agriculture, is use chicken and the and why it doesn't matter how many, I believe in the holy books. They said that where two are gathered in his name, is in their midst. You. Hello? Are we together? We have met him. And he can take the job when we are away. We realize that we have mentored people who can grow this chamber. We can have mentored people who have grown this county to prosperity. So I wanted just to tell you is that like one, they can say that Kakamega consume, the chicken Kakamega only produces 25% of chicken of what they consume. The biggest supply of chicken here is from Central Province. They are able to grow, they are actually, let me tell you, they are able to buy feeds in Uganda, take it to Central, process chicken and rare chicken, and they bring here, still make profit. So can you imagine if you are a near to Uganda? Yeah? Hello? Are we together? Yes. And you can produce chicken and they consume there, so there will be no transport for you. So what makes us lose money on chicken? You will actually be told the biggest chicken requires actually you to be able to study. Feeds are the highest proportion of cost in chicken. Majority of the farmers actually lose money on feeds. And if you don't have supplement to give to chicken to ensure that they grow, that are required, you don't grow maize. So those are the things that actually are there. So I'm not going to say that I'm answering this question the same that, like for chicken, we have the data. And where we don't have the data, we can get the data. At the chamber. Number two is that in Kakamega, 90% of Kakamega is the Luya community, correct? It's one of the culture that Nick Kwangu. I can't know what my neighbor is doing. People actually can move to the Butali market to go and meet. The seller who is selling chicken is going to look for a buyer in Butali. The neighbor who is the neighborhood, he's also going to look for chicken to buy in Butali. He doesn't know that the neighbor there, they're rearing chicken. They keep to themselves, you know. Hello? They keep to yourself, correct? Hello? Are we together? Please let us start negotiating and knowing the people, like where you are seated. It could be your next supplier. It could be your next. Happy that I've met Carlo, who is here. We are now raising Carlo because Carlo produces very good, but sometimes there is this supply. We want you to have capacity so that you can support farmers. Hello? I would like to come and buy what Carlo has produced. I know they are certified eggs. They are also certified seeds. Correct. Chicks are certified. So let us actually, this